Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. It's the Grand Rift expedition. That's why we are in the Grand Rift. Today we are going to install the portal, and I think we'll go through it because I don't really remember which bunkers I've been to. I don't even know if I've missed a ship. I know that the big waterfall on the other side of the crater we haven't been to, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get some much better loots. Let's see if I can just match that up there. There we go. Oh, I just lost power. I think someone told me that I could float that. So I thought, I bet you if it'll float, it'll attach to something. So let's see if we have power. Those always look like they have power. I need to fix this too. This walkway business. I just want to make sure that the power's on. It appears to be. Like everything appears to be on. That's on. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't think I was in the game that long. Alright, I have some extra stuff on me. I'm not 100% sure. Well, maybe we should take water. I'm not 100% sure why I have an extra rocket engine on me. What is that? Oh, that's another production multiplier. I don't think that I need it here. Did I threaten to put one there? I've got one here, but I don't know if I maybe threatened to put it there or not. What's going on with the rockets before we go? Because I have, it appears to be enough methane to make a ton of stuff. This is enabled. I need to fix this mess. That is enabled. It looks like both rockets are going to launch at the same time. It's fine. Really, it's fine. One thing I know that we do need out here is we need lockers. So let's grab enough for 2 for right now, because the kind of lockers that I want to put in aren't these, and I'd rather like to get to that point. We are not there. 2600 is not there. Okay, so we come out of here, and oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, so let's see. These things are so big. There we go. I guess that'll work. Let's get some water. Whoa, I gotta fix that. That's gonna make me crazy. I'm leaning back again in my chair like a weirdo. Food, there we go. Should we eat it? We don't have a cookie. Chocolate doesn't do anything. We need the actual cookie to make everything last longer. I think it is. I think it's food and water last longer, or just maybe food lasts longer. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's see if we can find a very, very easy place to go. Difficulty 3. I'm looking for an easy place to go. I didn't actually know that you could use 3 pulsar cords to get this difficulty. Oh my god. Not 5. Alright, 2. We'll do a 2. There it is. Now, experimental, these things would shut down after a few minutes, but now in the actual update, they seem to stick around even if even if you log out of the game. So the other thing that will follow us through the portal is weather, and I don't know if asteroids do, because I haven't had that happen yet. Let's do the big telepuerto jump. Here we go, it's our first portal. Alright. Is it gonna be okay here? It is a lava zone, and I don't like the lava zones, but we'll see if we can find some treasure. I could have made an actual chip for this. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. And I could have made flares, but I think we'll just go ahead and walk around and try not to step in any lava. I don't have any tricks for this. I just walk around until I get lost. The problem with the lava zones is that you have to bring water. So, yeah. And they're lava zones. There's a ship over there. I'm looking for the blue crates, though. They usually stand out pretty good. Go up to this little high place here. We're looting. Another thing that we can do, I think, is get the map chip, which will show us our relative position on the map, or at least it used to. Did I miss a whole ledge up here? I wonder how high up I can go. Oh, there's a ship right there. Alright, we'll come back to that super dangerous stuff. See if we can do some looting. Ah! Upsy daisy. Nothing on top of there. I think I've mentioned this. I don't know if I've mentioned it actually in this video or just in chats, but the one zone that I don't like is the lava zone, and I do tend to stay out of it for the portal jumps. There's a worm. I think we're going to have to go down there to find loots, though. Oh, dear. Let's go back a little bit. Don't go into the lava zone without a jetpack. Just don't. Alright. Just looking for loots. Keep your finger on the button. There's a loot. Ah, our very first loot box on the other side of a portal. There's 1,000. There's 500. Thank you. Now, we did get that iron, but I find that the iron inside the ships, from the big rebar, you don't get that. You don't get that chunk of iron. I don't get it. I don't know if there's been any patches, like if that was like a bug or they did that on purpose. I have no idea. But, oh, this is interesting. What's this thing? Oops. Oh, I thought this was a ship right here. This is a piece of a ship right here. Very cool. Alright, we can still see our portal. Occasionally. Just turn around and see. Ah! There's a ship right here. Alright, let's see here. I don't think we can take these yet. Oh, it's such a crime. Such a crime. It's not a locked door, is it? No. Alright, I don't think I've seen anything like up on top, you know. Okay, here we go. Now, most of these ships are just alike. And once you get a flare, then you can really take better care of yourself. Oh, it's a good thing we're inside because we've got a storm. Okay, so around that corner. There's a chair on the floor. Okay. And a table. I'd rather go where I can before I start breaking down stuff and going where I can't. If that's possible. Okay, now. Alright, there's the chair on the floor. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. There's 500 and another 100. I like the rockets. I don't care about that thing. That Pestera, I don't care about that. Oh boy, there is a lot of passageways here. Nope, not that way. There we go. I did make a video about this update when it first came out. And I got really just terribly lost in some of those wrecks. There's a couple of flares we can drop. Nope, nope, not that way. Right there. Yep, it's right here. Okay. So we're going to drop a flare. And I have to turn that off because I can't see it. No, I picked it up. Why did I do that? There we go. I want to change its color. I can't change its color. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Yeah, it's not glowing enough. It doesn't seem to have ignited. So I'm going to pick it up again. Here we go. Use to light up the room. Right click to use. There we go. That's better. Change color. Okay, that's better. I was hitting the drop button instead of the right click button. Alright. I think I went this way. Nope. I think the big container is in the other direction. We'll get there. That's an empty room. And we can see the flare over there. Oh boy. Oh, very good. You know, I don't actually need those, so I think I'll leave them there. I can make them. Was that thirst, I think? Alright. And you can see I'm not loaded up with iron from breaking down those bars. That's those two boxes. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. We're rich. We're absolutely flippin' rich. 555, 6, 7, 73. There's an energy multiplier. Thank you. And some more. Another 5. So I don't know. I've lost count. And a circuit board. We need those. I don't need that Tusca flower. All Alright, let's go back to the beginning. It looks like they put up a barrier to fight something there. I can just make out my flare next to this chair. Alright, here we go. That storm is a raging. I don't know if you can get the portal before you get oxygen. I don't think so. Alright, and there was nothing in there. Alright, let's go. Not in a huge hurry, because there's a massive storm going on. I almost went the wrong way. Wow, that was like super. 17,000. So what did we have? 2,600? That's why you go through portals. Alright. And I didn't find hardly any blue boxes out here yet. There's one right there. Oh, nice! Cool! It's 1,200, the prunea tree. And I don't need uranium rods. I'm gonna regret that, I believe. Although we are on a different kind of power, so we're on pulsar quartz power. Can I get through here? Good. I don't know if I've ever... I don't know if there's a way to even know if you've gotten everything. You know, the one thing I know for sure is this is my least favorite environment. There's a lot prettier ones, and I was hoping we would get a really pretty one. But not today, I guess. Unless we can get home and get a better, get another shot at it. There's another 1,100. I definitely do not need nitrogen. Let's see, how many crystals do we have? That's pretty good for our first trip. There's a box. If I can get to it. One thing you can be sure of, it's not going to be cobalt. Hey, we got the fireplace right away. Fantastic. And we are going to take a few flares here and there. We're kind of out of space now. And I'm not really hungry enough to eat that food, so I'm not going to. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the lava zones. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go home and see if we can get a better pick here. Zoomies. Here we go. And just off video, I'll go and check on the bunkers and things like that. I am gonna need these crystals, so I'm just like doing that. And we'll do that and grab water and food. I'm feeling like maybe I should eat before we go back out. I'm gonna need some pulsar quartz. Okay. That's the thing, you do, if you go through a lot of different portals, you're gonna need some pulsar quartz. But I think we'll stick to the 3 for right now. I want to work my way up to this because I don't want to get lost, you know. I wasn't expecting that. We'll just overindulge a little bit in food and drink. There we go. I I could put a teleporter over to the portal. Alright, let's grab our portal making stuffs. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the 3 pulsar quartz portals for today. And that one's difficulty 3, so let's stick to easy for our first trips through. I haven't done it. I've done one level 5 portal, or difficulty 5 portal, and it was horrifying. So for me, I got lost really badly, and it was very uncomfortable. We have 2 different choices here, and they're both hard. I'd rather have rare than hard, so let's try again. Actually, that's perfect. It's probably a garden. From what I can remember, these really, really low ones are gardens. Alright, let's let the GPU cool off for just a second. I saw a tiny bit of lag in there. There's probably some butterflies on the other side. Oh, this is fine. This is a beach type environment. Yeah, this is alright. I'm stuck on something. Stuck on a different kind of sand. Yeah, I've been to environments like this one before. I do like these. This just, it's so really pretty. Is it gonna rain while we're here too? Oh, nice. Alright, let's just jump up on top of something here. There's a few tall things we can jump up on top of. How about over here? See if we can jump up on top of something over here. There's a box. Right now we're really looking for the fuses and the crystals, the quartz. Oh, I'm on top of the world. Oh, there's a box right there. It's just dusty, but you know what? We don't have an ocean. Wow, look at that. I think I just realized that was there. We don't have an ocean yet in our world. So it hasn't filled up. Oh, it's a different color from up there. That's a nice one. You can have the iridium. This is not a very scientific way to go about this. Let's see, we'll get rid of that. That's alright. This is another one that doesn't have water, but some of them do. And that works out pretty good. I think I'm getting kind of close to the edge there. It's hard to tell. I'm looking for blue boxes, if I didn't already say it 5 times. Yeah, see, this is like edge of the world kind of stuff here. That redness. Yep. Edge of the world. This is a nice one because you can really see for the whole thing. You know, you can't see every bit of ground, but you can see a lot. The butterfly one is sometimes a little bit difficult, one of the butterfly ones, because the trees and the grasses and everything, while very beautiful, are really thick. Nice. The rain makes this nicer. Ooh. Ooh. There's a cave down here. Alright. It's a cave to get lost in. Just take all of those, I guess. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see the whole cave, though. So let's go back down. I think there was a way to go to the left around here. See, that's the hole. Alright. There we go. Oh, another one. Ho 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 ho. That's pretty darn good. Even though the rain is really loud. 24,000. Oh my goodness. I guess if you get to this point in the game, it's kind of like a huge reward, you know, for working so hard. I have a feeling, though, you know, kind of that it'll get nerfed in some way at some point. You know, like for, you know, whatever, the full release or something. Which way was that facing? Did we come out this way? I think we came out this way. Alright, let's go see if we can find a wreck. I don't really have a lot of space for it, but I think there it is right there. I think I did go out that way, but, and I did not get this one. Okay. I don't need a mushroom. Another Itera is nice. Am I out of room? Almost. Alright, so here we go. I'll just put a flare there for no reason. Here's the ship. Looks like a nice little shuttle. We should be able to go in. Although, I think we should go drop stuff off really quickly. If I can get around all the trees. Oh my goodness. Up, up, up. Corals, trees, whatever. Up, up, up. Can you imagine if this was all underwater? Alright, let's go drop this off. I want to be able to grab whatever's inside that ship. Let's see here. These things. And flares. And I'll have to set this up for, oh, I've already got, oh, I didn't believe I brought that with me. Okay, we'll grab that. And put another one right here. There we go. Put the rockets away. Don't have any food on me now. There it is. Okay. Laggy, laggy. Wait until I've got 5 or 10 more biodomes going on. Oopsie daisy. Alright, there it is. I just need to get over the corals. I keep getting that one. I'm glad I dropped a flare there. Alright. This does look like a small, easy ship to get through. Fingers crossed on that. cool. This ship is like in working order, isn't it? Do these open? No? Alright. Let's see if we can get lost right at the end of the episode here. This is a level 1, I think it said, so I'm not expecting a lot. And once again, I would really like to be able to take these tables out. You know? And I think that's another empty room. Alright. Nice small ship. So, procedural wrecks update. That does not mean that the wrecks themselves are being procedurally generated into different wrecks every time. It means that the loot in the wrecks is procedural. It's not going to be the same stuff every time. And, oops, I went out instead of, let's see here. So I know that I've seen some people on Steam say, what's supposed to be procedural about this? Well, that's what is procedural about it, is the contents of the loots. I don't see any big chests in this one. There isn't any loot in this one. That's that level 1 for you. Oh, not another storm. Okay, I went that way. I went in there. Just looking for fake walls now. That's different looking. Here's some loot. Little tiny bit. I don't really have a high expectation, you know, of this ship. It's more the blue crates on the ground, I think, are the big deal. Okay, that's the exit. Let's go one more time around. That seems really sus. Oh, there's that wall. I think there was a stairwell that I didn't go up. Yeah, I think I missed something here. That's alright. We'll definitely get another bite at the apple. Alright. Yeah, I don't see a room with a big case in it, so that's alright. Alright, I'm on top of the ladder. This was a really nice area. I really liked this one. So let's go up. Here, up! I don't know if I went that way. I know I went that way. think I came over here and it turned red and I went that way. So let's go this way really quickly. See if there's anything else underneath the wreck. It's very small. No big grand room. I think I was pretty thorough there. I went through the place like 3 times. Only twice intentionally. Alright, I think that's gonna turn red. That's gonna be out of bounds over there, I think. Yep. Just goes on forever through the desert. The desert is actually the bottom of the ocean, so it goes on forever through the bottom of the ocean. That's what I think anyway. Yeah, this is a much easier first one than the first one. Oops. Tell you, smack into some coral. Alright. I think we've got it. Did I get that one? Nope. It's the double checking. Double check everything. Alright, let's get home and see what our loots are all together. Very cool. This has been a radical addition to the game, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, we got 5 green, what are they, quasar quartz, and 3 magnetars and 2 blazars. We also got this chip for the fireplace, and we'll grab that, and is it 4? Yeah, 4 energy multipliers, which is amazing. We'll never have need for power again. There's a couple of circuit boards and another production, and this beautiful tree seed, which I think we can maybe just go ahead and put in. And let's find a nice place for that. Let's see here. Someplace where we can see it. How about right here? Hello? Is anybody there? So this Soleus, which is one of my favorites, is 125. And the Prunea is 1200. So even though it doesn't have a multiplier on it, it's going to be amazing looking down there in the rift. And of course there's also the golden tree. Oh dear. I may as well grab this tree bark while I'm here. Okay. And rockets, we've already got that many. Let's put this in here. Oh, there's another rocket. And let's go ahead and make 2 drones, I think it was. Was it 2? We actually have more than that, but we'll make a couple. May as well add a few. Oh, here comes a something. Here comes a something. Regular storm? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a regular storm. Just try not to get hit by anything. There we go. They go right straight to work because they've got lots and lots of work to do. Oh boy, I hate to end in the middle of a storm, but I think that's where we're at. Put that away and go get our fireplace. Learned we can now make a fireplace. Not difficult to make. Explosive tree bark and iron. And we've got all of that. And a piece of iron. Oops, that was 2 pieces of iron. Let's see. How about right here? Oh, it took some power to do that. Does it say how much power? Oh, it's nothing. It's 15 per second. It's not very well centered. Alright, you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. A little bit over time. Sorry about that. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. 30,000. We went from 2,600 to 30,000. That will do for a while. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.